Hi, this is MovieGuy 2005 once again. Welcome back to another video as I continue my marathon of John Carpenter movie reviews. And this time it's going to be a movie review on the 1984 science fiction romance film, Starman. Let's go ahead and start with the plot, shall we? So basically, the plot concerns a widow named Jenny Hayden, who she is grieving over the loss of her recently deceased husband, and she's watching filmed videos of her and her husband together. She even has a book that has a bunch of pictures of him, memories and stuff, and she even has pieces of hair, strands of hair from him too. And then a ship crash lands down to Earth, and then the alien arrives at this cabin that Jenny Hayden's at, and then the alien clones itself into the life form of the man that she loved, her recently deceased husband. And then the alien convinces her to drive him to this pickup point where it's hundreds upon hundreds of miles away. And the reason he is telling her to do this is because he's explaining to her that if he doesn't meet his mothership, or that pickup point where the mothership landed, he will, in 3 days, he will die. And then along the way, Jenny begins to fall in love with him, as of course it's a reflection of the man that she cherished and loved, and all that sort of stuff. And then along the way, there's government agents that are very hot on their trail. They have a lot of intentions to capture the alien, dead or alive. And then Jenny eventually gets him to the pickup point location, and then the alien goes home. So, yeah, that's pretty much the plot of the film. This is a great movie. Really good love story too. I think this movie definitely shows John Carpenter can do more than just horror movies. I mean, definitely got a heart to it. I mean, this was pretty much the John Carpenter answer to the movie E.T. the Extraterrestrial. And because John Carpenter himself got a lot of backlash for The Thing, which was competing with E.T. at around the same time it came out, 1982. And E.T. was obviously the more successful one. And The Thing totally tanked when it came out at the time. And he had the worst reviews of his career, of course. And then he was like, you know what? I'll make a movie that's similar to E.T., and all that. But yeah, I think he did a really good job. You have Jeff Bridges, who plays the alien, which Jeff Bridges actually got an Academy Award nomination for this. And you have Karen Allen from Raiders of the Lost Ark. She's really good in this movie as the widow Jenny Hayden, who falls in love with the alien. You also have Charles Martin Smith from American Graffiti, and also the director of that heavy metal Halloween movie, Trick or Treat. Not Trick or Treat, but Trick or Treat from 1986. And you also have Richard Jekyll, who's in the film. You have the music by Jack Nietzsche. I think it really fits well for this movie, and this plot is definitely very similar to E.T., of course, but it's not like the same plot, even though it is kind of similar, though. E.T. was like more family friendly and all that stuff. This is like more for older adults. But they do have pretty similar plots. I mean, an alien wanting to go back home and stuff like that. Except it's not E.T. phone home this time around. E.T. find love. I don't know. But, yeah. Great chemistry between Karen Allen and Jeff Bridges. I think they did wonderful together. Just great direction by Carpenter, of course. A lot of people might not know this is a Carpenter movie, but it is. I'm just saying a lot of people might not know it is a Carpenter movie because it's not like a horror movie or anything, but it's still a Carpenter film. I mean, it even has it on here, so. The John Carpenter's on top, so. Yeah. Excellent performances, a very wonderful movie. Would I recommend it? Yeah. I would definitely recommend it if you're a fan of movies like this. And, yeah. Very wonderful film, great performances. Just a great film. Starman. Alright, so that concludes my review for Starman. As always, thank you guys for watching. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.